Hi, gamers. Oh, fuck, Nyandal's still. No! The Luke, the Luke Tower and Nyandal have broken through the overlay.
Oh, it's okay. They can do that. Also, it is playing a 20-second ad right now.
Great. We need to say nothing worth nothing worth hearing in like the first 20 seconds, I guess. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, like, depending on who you are, because as soon as you arrive, there's that stupid ass ad.
It's true. Oh, I'm seeing the Tower of Luke's now. I like it. There he is.
They tower so high that they break through the intro image. Hey, look at your lap. Like, look at your lap on the intro image.
Oh,
They're like little bugs.
Herschel. That's personal.
They're they they needed a place to sit.
Yeah.
What a beautiful stream this is. All right.
So I drank my tea too fast and I'm sweating.
Oh no. I'm good. Hang on, let me chug the last chug of my tea.
I have to turn into an ice cube now. Ow. What happened last in the game?
We went to Cowboy Town and we got the egg from the puppy doggy.
Oh yeah, the puppy doggy, my friend the puppy doggy.
I actually remembered to bring water to go with my tea for once.
Finally, you're prepared for adventure.
Like taking a sip of water after like iced water after drinking some hot tea is like pouring it's like pouring water over hot oil. My body
Wow.
my body just shatters like a glass.
I can visualize it in my mind. It's so beautiful.
You love it when I blow up, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Video game.
Welcome to Azran Leg. Oh man, we're clocking in at 12 hours exactly on this save file. Isn't that cool?
Nice.
Don't lag on me already. Come on. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about my day today. I woke up and I ate pizza. Is my fucking hang on, my controller is stuck on my chair.
Uh-oh.
The the cord is tangled in the Oh, wait a second, it's not plugged in at all. Hang on a second. Where the hell is this cord going? It's like under my chair. God damn it.
It's plugged into the chair. Chair gaming.
Chair gaming. Ha.
Today, I rode my bike 8 miles, and I experienced entropy. It's about been my day.
Was it a nice day?
Yes.
What the fuck? How is it like perfectly coiled around my What the fuck happened?
This is like a very special version of technical difficulties where it's a physical technical difficulty.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Trying not to lose my
Hi, Mars.
balance. Hi, Mercy. Ah. Like, I don't know, it's like someone, like, deliberately wrapped it around the chair. How the fuck did this happen?
This is really funny.
Yeah?
I'm
Is
sorry
it?
to laugh at your pain, but it's really funny.
Who could do such a thing? It was fucking Descalay. It was absolutely Descalay that did this.
Do you need to, like, pause the stream already so you
No.
can unfuck your controller?
No. I've got this. Okay? I've got this. I'm breathing heavily into my mic as I as I untangle my controller. I'm perplexed how this happened. Did I do this in my sleep? Like, did I experience sleep paralysis and do this? What did I do?
That would be a very interesting dream where you wake up sleepwalking and your brain just like, I need to wrap my controller on my chair 60 times. Yes. This is how I'm gonna get into college. And then you wake up and you don't remember doing that.
Like, cause I don't know if I've told this story before, but like the only memory that I have of sleepwalking was when I was a kid, when I was like 13. I read about sleep paralysis on like Tumblr or something, and I'm like, oh man, that sounds cool. I want to invite demons into my home, and then and then I like for days, if not weeks, I like deliberately tried to induce sleep paralysis. And then one of the times that it actually worked, and I started seeing a demon woman at the foot of my bed while I couldn't move. The following morning, I woke up, and all of my plushies on the shelves and on my bed were completely rearranged. I'm like, how did this happen?
It was the woman.
It was the woman!
The only time I remember sleepwalking is well, actually there's a few instances of Hi Unknown.
Hi, Unknown.
There's a few instances of this, but I remember one time I woke up and I had like some kind of thought in my brain about like, there's too many chickens in my room, I'm way too hot, I need to change into smaller pajamas right now. And so like the plan was to take off my long pajama pants and put on pajama shorts. And then I woke up in the morning with no shirt and 2 pairs of pants on.
Oh my god! That's really good. One time I told...
because there got too many goddamn chickens in my room.
It's always those damn chickens. One time I told my dad about the sleep paralysis I experienced and the demon I saw at the foot of my bed, and he said that I was potentially deliberately inviting actual demons into my home.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, my controller is untangled, so we're good to go.
Yay!
Okay. Out of breath from so much bending over. Okay. Ruby, the lady who had tied her necklace around Old Red's neck, hands the Azran egg over to Professor Layton.
Who's that?
What?
Who's Professor Layton?
Oh, I don't know. Some guy. He sounds incredibly charming and handsome and funny and smart.
He sounds like a guy I need to bully.
Mean.
Meme?
Ah! Now one step closer to their goal, Layton and the gang can move on and continue their adventure elsewhere. Professor Sycamore, you are my best friend. Please never stop standing there and staring into the cat's eyes.
Or like, are they just flying the ship in any direction until we like choose where to go?
I guess so. Oh.
Let's go to the jungle.
Alright, let's go to the... Oh. Here we go! Simply touch.
Simply.
To the gungle! We have arrived at the gungle.
According to what we discovered in the Azran Dome, there ought to be an egg around here.
It looks so tropical and green. It's going to be boiling out there, isn't it? And have you seen how thick the Junjle is? How are we ever going to find a tiny little egg in the middle of all that?
Just like finding a cat in Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Dense as it may be, Luke, your keen eye must have caught a glimpse of your keen eye must have caught a glimpse of the small village amongst the foliage, you know?
A village? Well, I did spot a clearing, but it was just full of enormous mushrooms.
Oh, we're going to Mushroom Biome? Indeed, and I find it unlikely that they'd grow to such size naturally. One should be wary of making assumptions, though.
Unknown, I'm banning Homestuck from my chat, genuinely.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Professor. We should investigate and see for ourselves. Unknown, I'm not kidding. Please don't do that.
Indeed. Whether this hypothetical village exists or not, we'll find our answer around 100 yards north of here. Mushroom jungle. Oh, Keats has turned around.
He looks directly. Cat that looks at gay people.
Is.
Mushroom world. Just look at all this fabulous cringe! That's going in my cringe compilation. I'm sorry, but you'll have to spare me a few minutes for my photo album. Sorry, my cringe compilation. It must be difficult to live in such a remote place.
I must confess I didn't think we would encounter such a vibrant settlement as this.
It's not even marked on the map. Almost as though it was some kind of lost paradise. I think I'd prefer a less pongy paradise.
Well, quite. Now, I'd like to speak to the young man over there. He may help us find the egg before our nostrils seal up in protest. Oh, so it smells bad? Is that what that means?
I guess so. Schmillet.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. This is a real brain scratcher. Oh, no? Oh no, my hair! It's got me! It's eating my hand!
Well, excuse me, sir. We were wondering if you could ask...
It's eating me alive! What, you don't get it? Yeah, I don't have time for this. It's almost sundown.
Well, that's not exactly how I foresaw that conversation going. Pretty fucking weird.
What on earth was he doing? Maybe that's just a normal way for people to act in this village.
I don't think that's a normal way for people to act anywhere, Aurora. Ah, there's a lady over there. If at first you don't succeed...
Oh, puzzle. Immediately.
Oh boy.
What? What? What is that funny looking thing on your head?
Good day, madam. If you're referring to this gentleman's hat, it's actually considered to be a rather suave item of clothing.
No, not the hat. I'm talking about what's on your head.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I don't believe there's anything on Professor Sycamore's head. Are you quite sure?
Yes, of course I'm sure. Oh dear, my sides are splitting. It's your hair! With those funny little bunches. They're so curly, like piggy tails.
Oh my goodness.
He's so fucking offended! Oh my god! He's
upset. He's upset.
He's so upset! He doesn't even answer! He doesn't even answer!
Oh, he's just fucking mad.
Oh, pig race. These adorable little piglets are about to take part in a race, but they won't be able to start until they're lined up in the correct traps, as indicated by the numbers on their backs. The little piggies are scared of being moved around on their own, so you need to pick them up 2 at a time. You think you can move them all to the correct place in time for the starter's gun. Pick up 2 at a time, and then... Okay, so I'm just picking them up in the right order. Got it. Okay. I understand. And bada boom.
Oh, very nice.
That was fun.
Those are cute pigs.
He's so cute.
Logical thinking is essential in my line of work.
Oh, the piggies!
Oh, piggy.
Oh my goodness! Oh, so cute.
The piggy.
Alright, alright. I've calmed down now. No need to get your knickers in a twist. Anyhow, welcome to our humble home of fungi. I'm Amanita. We don't usually accept outsiders, but I think we can make an exception for you lovely people.
Well, I can't say I appreciate the slight against my hair. I admit this place is fascinating. And the name, very evocative. We have... Every time I say it's just like and it's like We haven't introduced ourselves. Desmond Sycamore, archaeologist. It's a pleasure.
Unknown sent me his stream setup, and he's placed his laptop in the middle of a shower.
Oh boy!
Like on the presumably dry shower floor.
Professor Layton. Like Professor Sycamore here, I also work in the field of archaeology. I see that the allure of puzzles pervades even the most remote of regions.
Ah, well, puzzles are a bit of a trend around here. Don't be too surprised if someone suddenly springs one on you.
That you choose now to be the moment to warn us about that is something of a puzzle in itself.
Listen, I'm really sorry about laughing at you. It's just, I'd completely forgotten how curly a man's hair could be.
I see. The people of Fongids do seem to sport a rather particular hairstyle, I must say.
Oh wait, I'm just not real. I think it's pronounced fungi. You know, because it's mushroom.
Fungi,
Oh, fungi.
Okay.
If anyone starts giving you a rough time about being here, just tell them Amanita let you in. That'll sort them. You kept a level head and solved my puzzle, even after I got in your hair. And such wonderful hair, too. For that, I'm grateful, Professor Pigtails.
Sycamore.
He's trying so hard to be normal.
Excuse me, Amanita, but we have a favor to ask, if you don't mind. We're looking for a small egg-shaped stone marked with engravings. Have you seen it?
Sure, I've seen it. Go straight ahead and you'll come to the grand stage. It's right there.
The grand stage, you say? Thank you for your help, Amanita. You've been most kind.
Not a problem. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing your performance.
Hmm?
Professor Layton in the talent show.
Professor Layton in the talent show.
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Go on ahead and you'll see for yourself.
I have to remember how to do every voice really fast.
Yeah. Out of the window, a jungle stretches as far as the eye can see. Though the engravings in the Azran dome directed us to this verdant place, the dense foliage makes it impossible to see whether or not any Azran ruins are here. In the distance, however, a number of colorful huts are visible, suggesting we've stumbled across a village of some sort. Perhaps by talking to the locals, we'll find some clues to the whereabouts of the egg. It's time to start our investigation. Judging from the local architecture and fashion, this village has developed its own distinct culture, and the villagers certainly don't seem to be accustomed to having visitors. Fortunately, a lady by the name of Amanita has shown us kindness, and even told us exactly where we will find the egg, the village's grand stage. Perhaps I misheard, but I'm almost certain she said something about looking forward to seeing our performance. What could she have meant?
They're gonna put on a little magic show. It's gonna be fun.
They're gonna pull Luke out of a hat.
Yeah. They're gonna saw Professor Sycamore in half. Hug him up.
Emmy's gonna start breathing fire.
Good.
Oh, is this a mushroom as well? No, it's just a pole.
It's so sad. This pole would appear to mark the edge of the village. How charming.
These look just like the wings on a beautiful tropical butterfly. Emmy's voice escaped me for a second there. I was drinking water.
Understandable.
I can only
The
be.
the beginning of the stream is really just like I don't remember how to talk or read at the same time.
It's
Good lord.
it's you and I learning how to speak together.
What a marvelous flower. I don't recall ever having seen such a species.
Ooh, how exciting! I think I'll take a few snaps for my cringe compilation.
Oh, this stalk of flowers reminds me of a puzzle. Do you care to try your hand at it, Emmy?
No,
Emmy?
no. Oh god, it's 60 pick. Oh no.
Oh, that's a big puzzle.
Blooming flower. It's this one. I love this one. Okay. So it's got to be a perfect checker pattern. Oh no.
Oh,
You can rotate
them.
them. Fuck my entire life. Okay. Fuck my whole gay life. Wait, am I actually doing this? Wait. I bet you something fucked up is gonna happen. Uh-oh. Yeah, this might be it, Luigi. This might be a fuck up.
Yeah, I don't see any return from that one.
Yeah, this is not as straightforward as I thought it would be.
This is like the kind of puzzle that you buy for your nephew to make him hate you.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask for a hint, because I'm a coward. The house at top left and bottom right corners of the garden should also contain pink flowers. Okay.
Thanks.
So it says pink flowers on all sides.
That narrows down nothing. Yay!
Yay! Fuck off. Long, thin block along the left edge of the garden. Top left corner.
I think Sycamore should have started throwing hands with that lady.
Yeah, I would love to see that. 5 flower block that's shaped a bit like a lowercase t should be rotated 90 degrees anti-clock. Who says anti-clockwise? Hello? It's counterclockwise.
That's a fun word.
Shaped a bit like a lowercase t, rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise. Wait, this one? Yeah. Counterclockwise. Placed in the bottom left corner. Okay. Alright, no more hints.
I will be right back.
Okie dokie.
It's going well, I see.
Professor, I've decided I don't like puzzles anymore. I want to dance.
Fuck puzzles.
Fuck the puzzles.
Oh, looks like you're getting somewhere. Oh, never mind. No, you're not.
I'm making a fool of myself live on Twitch TV. The square block slots between the house and the long, thin block. Okay, I'm not reading the rest of that.
I'm always making a fool of myself on Twitch TV, and I'm not even doing the puzzles.
That looks like that'll fit there.
Did you know that, I used to stream on Twitch back when it was Justin TV?
Whoa, no way.
Yeah, me and my sibling were, very briefly Ocarina of Time streamers.
Damn.
And everyone who showed up would be like, "This is the worst speedrun ever." we were never fucking speedrunning. They just assumed. I'm sure my old Justin TV account still exists. But I don't have that fucking email anymore.
Oh. I
I
can't
think my
believe-
email had the word not email, my username had the word shark in it.
Good.
I don't remember anything else, just shark. Shark gaming. This is the worst Professor Layton speedrun ever.
I'm gonna next time I stream, I'm gonna name it the stream that. That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna name that the stream title. Those hints basically just like gave me the answer.
In top form today.
And he's like, I did it after using every hint coin. Yay!
Hey, I didn't use the super hint, so technically.
That's true. You didn't use a super hint. This is really a truly remarkable flower. I'm not going to comment on hint coins, Emmy.
I mean,
I combined the word on and all, and I said, ow, ow, ow. I said ow.
Ow.
That's what I said.
ow, Emmy,
Sorry.
I'm in pain.
Ow, Emmy.
And so photogenic. I can't wait to get these developed. Ooh, there's walkways running between the houses. Photo time.
The rope bridge. Wow, the rope bridge acts as an easy way to get from one home to another. I think trying to do his accent's fucking me up, so Layton gets to not have an accent for a while.
His British citizenship has been revoked.
This is so sad.
He starts crying as his enjoyment of tea just leaves his body.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an easy way, but it doesn't look very steady to me.
They've gathered quite the crowd here. I presume this is the grand stage that Amanita spoke of.
Everyone looks really excited. And look at all the decorations.
They are quite striking. I would wager that there's some sort of traditional festival taking place.
Ah, that's just what I was thinking, Professor.
Oh, I'm sure.
He loves throwing out ho-ho in this game.
He does. He keeps going ho ho and hee hee.
He's finally feeling the whimsy return to his body.
Oh, I'm so glad.
He doesn't know what horrors await him in the mainline games though.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
So sad.
It's true. I worked it out from, what's going on around us.
Well, that's very can't read today. Well, that's very perceptive of you, Luke. Perhaps you can tell me then, what might be the reason for this festival?
Well,
Don't worry, Luke. At this precise moment, nor can I. Let's just observe the festivities a little, shall we?
there's the man we saw at the entrance. What's he doing?
I don't know how to feel about the Junjle.
Yeah, me neither. It's kind of, you know. Yeah.
Like, it could be worse. It's not... It's not horrid, but it's still like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
I really don't know about this one.
Oh, here comes one of my favorite series of lines ever.
You know, they say curiosity killed.
Damn it, I need to reread that.
You know, they say
got it.
curiosity killed the cat. And I don't see any cats around here, so... Ow! Well, that's par for the course.
He's always touching fire.
What the hell is his
doing
problem?
this? I heard someone refer to this mountain as the Overseer's Peak.
I want to climb it, Professor!
Emmy's already up there.
You can see the top of the mountain from anywhere in the village. I think I see Emmy from here.
All the jungle and ocean around this village makes it feel really remote. Professor Layton had Luke reach into the fire because his pain receptors have been completely burned off of his fingers.
So true.
I've already forgotten what he sounds like.
Hey, Chief, coming up with this routine's been a real brain scratcher. Brain scratcher, see?
No, I don't see. What are you getting at, boy?
Okay, how about this?
Oh no, my hair! It's eating me! It's eating my hand! See? It's like my hand's being eaten by my hair.
I don't see what you're on about. And you're starting to get on my nerves. The festival's been going on for days now. And all these acts have been going right over my head. Get off the stage. Ugh, I can feel my... What?
Lumbago.
acting up again. What is that?
I think it's like... Wait, isn't that like a part of your back? Wait, hang on, I'm gonna Google lumbago.
That does sound like a back word. Yes.
Lumbago. Yeah, lumbago is lower back pain.
Oh, come on, Chief. A little smirk never hurt anyone. Why don't you give it a try? Oh, what's the point? I've gone through all my best material, and you won't even raise an eyebrow.
It's no use!
No use.
No use.
Chezzy, love, you're not trying hard enough. Just think of something to really grab his attention.
Chief Morrow's been like this for weeks now.
He has no voice, it's just whatever I come up with on the spot.
Even if
Real.
I went back up there and fell flat on my face, that stage would still be a laughter-free zone.
Oh, cheer up, love. Life's a bed of roses, and they come with thorns to boot. You've got to be thick-skinned.
This man loves his tall wife.
I really feel like today I'm just foregoing every voice except Sycamore's.
I feel like I'm foregoing everyone except for Luke.
We get one.
You get one voice.
What peculiar people. Are they involved in some kind of contest? If I had to guess, I'd say they're trying to make the village chief laugh.
So it would seem, Luke. And I certainly can't fault them for their efforts.
But surely this ritual has some bearing on the Aura Stone, does it not? I don't think so. It just looks like a party to me. And why does he have it around his neck?
The egg.
The egg.
Ah! Look, Professor! It's the egg! Look!
Yes, I'm looking, my boy. Our esteemed chief does seem to be in possess. Does seem to. I'm putting my face in my hands. Like, why can't I read and talk today?
The ghost of Herschel has left your body.
Dude has the egg. Check it out. Possession.
I'm checking
He's
it
got
out.
it.
I'm checking it out, Professor. He doesn't look like the sort of person who would just let us have it.
Luke, at times like this, a gentleman must always remain positive. It can't hurt to ask.
Will it hurt as much as touching fire?
No.
The village chief of Fongai steadfastly refuses to so much as smile, no matter how much the locals try and entertain him. A festival with the aim of making him laugh has been going on for days now. Why won't he laugh?
The poor man hasn't laughed in weeks. Perhaps he's just not a very cheerful sort.
You think you've been barging right in front of me? Not a chance! Oh. Okay then. Guess he... Oh, I see what your game is! His name is Blewett. Here I am, putting my heart and soul into my work for the village. You think you could just come along and steal my thunder? Well, what did we do?
We were simply hoping to obtain an audience with your chief to discuss discuss the possibility of a trade.
Knew it! You got that beady look in your eyes! Well, you, sir, will not be skipping your way down the queue. I love it when people acknowledge his beady eyes!
Those are just my eyes.
Not you! Not anyone! Got it?
My eyes just look like this.
Oh no, really? We were just watching the festival. We don't want to take part.
Not so hasty, Luke. If we can make that village elder laugh, is it not possible that he might be willing to part with the egg?
Oh, good thinking, Professor. Oh, first time chatter. Zacharias Sock, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
In that case, yes. Why did my throat do that? We would like to skip our way down the queue. Thank you so much for coming. Sure, that's great. Don't.
You managed to catch the one stream where I'm just flubbing every single line of text. I got super dyslexia today.
I'm just fumbling all of my impressions. Sure, that's great. Except I already told you. No, I'm not having it. Oh, right. Professor, I guess not everyone here is as friendly as Amanita. Hold on a sec. Did you just say Amanita? What's she got to do with this?
As a matter of fact, Amanita was the gracious lady who directed us here.
Welcome to the Layton streams where Emmy takes pictures for her cringe compilation and Luke has retroactively gained an American accent and Professor Sycamore is from Wisconsin.
People just are haters.
So true. So he's just giving you the special treatment then, eh? Can't win, can I? Only one of my turn. Just because I look angry doesn't mean I want to be.
Aw.
Oh. Wow, that was easy. Looks like we have our chance now, Professor. Let's talk to Chief Moral.
Just a moment, Luke. As gentlemen, it won't do any to act arrogantly in the face of tradition. We must approach this carefully, in the appropriate manner.
Alright, so how do we do that? Ah! What's going on?
Just a dash of preparation before the big performance. Now, after you, Luke. With the what?
A plume.
With a bloom. I don't know that word.
It means with confidence.
Oh, just say confidence, you freak.
No. I love this scene.
Quack, quack.
Sweet Jesus. Wow, nothing.
Don't give up, you two. This is going to look great in my cringe compilation.
This is like the ultimate part of her cringe compilation. Good lord.
I'm going to get the front page of iFunny for sure.
I admire their courage. I, for one, cannot do the whatever the fuck it is they're doing.
Lucas,
I think Sycamore should swear. I think he deserves it.
please do slip more swear words into Sycamore's conversation.
On a boss.
Thank you.
Luke is making a brave attempt to blur the boundaries of man and beast.
Cracky, the chief must be enjoying this. Oh no,
No luck it would seem.
it's a disaster. We throw all this comedy gold at him, he won't even give us a grin. Something's definitely not right.
I take it your elder wasn't always of this less than sunny disposition.
No, we haven't a clue what's changed him. He used to be the life of the party, but now acts as if he's turned toxic. He's turned toxic.
He's just so toxic.
I'm really glad that you were able to come, like, despite the time zone difference. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I mean, if you manage to, like, come at a time that's, like, way too early or way too late, I'm very touched.
Why does he still have it on?
Because he's quirky like that.
Okay. Our stalwart opponent stood his ground this time. Perhaps a crab impersonation would have made more charm.
Professor, why do you still have that on?
It's comforting.
I got right up close, pulling all sorts of faces at him, and still not even a titter.
Luke, watch your language.
Well, never mind. It was a gallant effort nonetheless.
You're up next, Professor Sycamore. Maybe your hair will do the trick. It certainly made Amanita crack up.
Oh fuck no, I'm not fucking doing that. No. I've had my pride hurt enough times today. Well, rather than relying on my fashionable hairstyle, I thought I'd have a shot at some good old British comedy.
Oh god, he's gonna fuck this up.
He's gonna fuck it up so bad. A bit of dry humor for that wet blanket. That should cheer up Mr. Morrill.
Everyone is so fucking mean to him.
You tell jokes, Professor? Well, good luck then.
I'm just imagining how Herschel's voice sounds with that thing in his mouth.
Can you do, like, your best impression of, like, a Donald Duck and Layton impression at the same time?
No.
Well, didn't hurt to ask.
I hope me getting really close to my mic went through there.
Oh, it absolutely did. It really hit.
I'm sorry.
It was really good.
Professor Sycamore's cutting wit may be just the solution for our comedic dilemma.
I just realized I meant to add like a Sycamore joke in the stream title, but it's just welcome to the Junjle. Hang on, let me do featuring Professor
Professor Superbowl.
Superbowl. There we go. Thank you for coming in clutch. Cringe more.
Just wait and see.
There he goes.
I know he's adjusting his glasses, but I keep thinking he's just like scratching his nose. Yeah, let me actually give this dude a funny old man voice. What is that sticky sweet smell? Is there a fruitcake somewhere around here?
Oh my god, he did not.
Wow.
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 Oh, I believe the scent you've detected is my fruitiness. My name is Desmond Sycamore, and I'd like to tell you a little joke in exchange for that egg. Go on, fruit. Ahem. Once upon a time, there was a family of deer in the forest, a mother, a daughter, and a son. The mother deer was renowned for baking delicious cakes, and she would make them for all the animals in the forest. Everyone talked about what a lovely family they must be, so kind and giving. One day though, the mother deer caught a cold, so she asked the son to go out and deliver the treats in her place. The son agreed, picking up a basket filled with goodies and left the house. What is he getting at here?
I have no idea.
Like, what is this? His first stop was a house belonging to a family of rabbits.
Yes, King, give us nothing.
The rabbit family had never met the boy, but they welcomed him in, saying that, knowing his mom, he must be a lovely boy indeed.
Get off the stage!
They sat down, and to the rabbit's surprise, the young deer began to scoff up all the cakes right in front of them. He then proceeded to smash up their home before darting off, shouting and screaming. Shocking behavior. Needless to say, the animals of the forest learned an important lesson that day. You shouldn't judge a book by its mother. Alright, Sycamore.
That was so needlessly long. He needs to be shoved in a locker.
Do you think he memorizes these?
Probably.
Wise words. Didn't you say you had a joke to tell me, Sonny?
Unknown is pulling him, Professor Sycamore, away with a comically long hook, and then giving him the death penalty.
I like the message. He's so pathetic and sad and unfunny. He tried so hard.
Baby girl.
Well, you see, that bit at the end was the joke. It's a witty play on a common idiom.
What? What was witty about it? Here I had my hopes up because you smell like a bit like my favorite pudding. You look a little fruity.
Smile through the pain, Desmond. Smile through the pain.
Breathing. He's dying. Perhaps these bumpkins aren't sophisticated enough to comprehend my wit.
Damn, that's harsh.
I sense a storm brewing within the professor. I'm not surprised. It can't be a good feeling to have your joke fall flat like that. Anyway, this is like trying to get blood from a stone. Let's head back to the village square and think things over.
No one talked to Professor Sycamore. He needs to be alone for a few hours.
Uh-huh. I'd like to once again apologize for my insulting impression of a British person.
An unusual festival is taking place at the village's grand stage, the purpose of which appears to be to make the village chief laugh. The locals seem desperate to hear his laughter. As the chief is in possession of the egg, we decided to don masks in an attempt to bring a smile to his face, but were met with no reaction whatsoever. Sycamore's joke, on the other hand, at least got a response from the chief, though it certainly wasn't the one we were hoping for.
Can't believe he said that he smelled fruity.
Uh-huh.
That he was you're a little fruity, sir. You gonna tell a good joke because you're fruity?
Fucking rude.
Who are they? What are they doing in our village? And how does their hair do that?
I don't know, love, but the tall one's hair looks very strong, not to mention fancy. Look at that red stripe.
Wait, the tall. Oh, she's talking about Professor Layton. She thought that his hat was his hair. Oh, we're going back this way.
How about we put on a play next? A real feast for the senses. Do you think that would get the chief to crack a smile?
The senses. Of course. The chief did something rather extraordinary. He could distinctly smell Professor Sycamore's scent.
Smell him.
In this simple fact alone, there may lie a significant clue. First someone laughs at the sight of my hair, and then someone else tells me I smell like a cake.
He's so miserable.
He's having a bad day.
Oh my god.
Even a saint's patience only lasts so long.
He got so fucking mad he called them bumpkins.
In any case, we should redouble our efforts. There must be more to this than meets the eye.
Hey, you can say that again.
Agreed. The villagers may disclose some vital information to us yet. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember how to read. Awesome.
Yay!
Yay!
Ah, it's Professor Pigtails and his luscious locks. How'd the festival go?
Sycamore. And it was an entertaining experience. Thank you.
Leave him alone! Oh my god!
However, it doesn't appear as though your chief will be in a celebratory mood anytime soon.
Oh, well, never mind. Another day, another glorious sunrise. By the way, do you fancy staying for dinner tonight? I can cook up a mouth-watering stew, you know.
Oh, really? Have you any traditional ingredients?
Oh, yes, plenty of those. Wordy fowl cap, mature parsnip, and a liberal helping of moss and bark for that added texture.
What kind of question is that, though? Like, Layton, they live in the middle of nowhere. They don't exactly, like, get store-bought.
They go to the village Publix.
Sorry, can't tonight. Washing my hair.
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe once you boil off the poison. Just look at the chief. He comes around every day to eat this stuff, and he's a picture of health.
Ah, well, it pains me to decline, but I fear... I'm very afraid. I fear our palates may not be accustomed to such rich cuisine. I'm afraid.
Well, it's sweet of you to
Oops.
put it like that, but I know a no when I hear one. Oh well, more for the chief then. Maybe an extra large portion will help him get out of that grump he's in.
Do you have any idea as to what would have caused it?
I really can't say, but there's definitely something off about him. Something more than just the lack of a sense of humor.
I should have.
He's got a tummy ache.
I should have said Tesco rather than Publix, because you know, everyone is British.
Oh, true.
Oh, thank you. We made these ourselves.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
They're
Just our little dudes.
little PNG tuber dudes. I really want to try like figuring out getting the 3D model I made actually rigged and working, but I have no idea how to do that.
My guy's a little guy that's in the TV, but he's kind of covered by, as you see, all the Lukes. There's a lot of Lukes. There's so many Lukes. I think there's more Lukes than the last time I looked.
No, there's always been that many Lukes.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Could you pinpoint that something?
Oh, now you're putting me on the spot. Let's see. Why don't you just ask the chief's family? Memorial's hut is just west of here. You can't miss it.
An excellent idea, madam. We'll pay them a visit now.
Oh, you might bump into his granddaughter there. A bit eccentric, that girl, but cute as a button. Just like her name.
So the first time my friend Satellites here used his Layton mode part of his avatar, he did it like completely like he did not tell me ahead of time, so it scared the shit out of me. It was
I have another one that I'm just waiting to use, but the character hasn't shown up yet.
he will arrive, I promise.
I'm just sitting here shaking, waiting for him to show up.
He's coming, I promise.
He's what?
God damn it! Hang on, he's Descalay is coming. I don't think it's as nearly as funny to the audience because apparently that sound effect is really quiet. I need to figure out how to make it louder. Actually, wait. Is there a way to turn up the soundboard volume? Yeah, it's up all the way, so I can't fix it.
It's okay. It's just very soft piano noise.
Yeah. Oh great. Hang on, my cursor disappeared. It always disappears when I like try and bring your window back in from the void. There we go. Bug. Unbelievable boomerang.
Is that a fidget spinner?
No, it's an unbelievable boomerang.
A fidget spinner?
No, this game came out in like it came out in America in like 2014, I think.
That is definitely the time for fidget spinners to be around. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure fidget spinners came out a couple years after.
I'm gonna eviscerate you. Fidget spinner Google.
See, I remember they were at their like height around like a very vulnerable point in my lifetime, which is around like 2016 or 2017.
That's so weird, cause like I distinctly remember them when I was in high school, and I graduated I graduated before then, so like.
Weird.
Once the life of the party, the village chief appears to have become a famous grump lately, seemingly unwilling to give so much as a little chuckle. Interestingly, he seems rather intrigued by Sycamore's aroma. Smell him. Perhaps
Smell him.
Smell him. Perhaps this is worth keeping in mind as we think of ways to tickle his funny bone. According to Amanita.
So it's just hitting me that like Sycamore canonically wears like fruity perfumes. Like what the fuck? That's great.
I love him for that so much. I love him so much. I love you, Professor Sycamore, so much.
He's got that silly girl swag. I like that.
Yeah.
According to Amanita, a lack of sense of humor is not the only thing wrong with the chief. His family may know more about what is troubling him.
Sorry if you just heard HD water drinking.
Ah!
That's me.
Oh my god!
The fuck was that?
Look! You!
It might look half asleep, but it's got razor-sharp reflexes, I'm sure.
Hey, the bug.
Why doesn't he look me in the eye when I'm talking to him?
Did you know that chameleons can move both eyes separately?
I want to put my hand in this Venus flytrap, Professor.
Don't do that, Luke. It'll hurt the plant.
It's fucked up that, like, putting your hand in it, like, it doesn't hurt you, but it definitely hurts it.
Yeah. They can only really close a few times before they die.
That's
Which is a little
so...
fucked.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Birdie!
You know they put that in there so you'd like turn up the 3D slider and be hit in the face by a bird.
Uh-huh. Really good. Hello, child.
Ah! Outsiders! No, no, no! You're not allowed to talk to me! Mom says you're not supposed to talk to strange children.
Hmm? Surely she didn't say that.
You must be the chief's granddaughter. Button, is it? It's alright. You can trust us. We just want to talk about your grandfather. How do you know my name? And about Grandpa? And what's wrong with your hair? It seems safe to say we found the right hut, Professor.
Oh, that's Button.
That's not fair. How do you know so much? Do you know everything?
Congratulations on day 49. Damn.
Hmm?
Oh, drawing Desmond every day until New World of Steam comes out.
Oh, you're that person. Hi. I catch those posts in the corner of my eye and then I scream because I'm not supposed to see anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to be in the latent tags until I finish this game. I've already gotten a lot of nuclear spoilers in previous games. I'm not gonna fuck up Azran Legacy for myself.
You will know him organically. I will see to it. So
Yeah.
help me God.
Everyone tells me he's fucked up, but he just seems so normal, except for that one thing he said about shedding antlers like regrets. That was a little worrying.
You know how it is. Regret. This
Regret.
regret. I love his Wisconsin accent so much. It's so good.
This tropical bird has a terribly unbalanced diet, eating only one kind of fruit per day, either apples or oranges. Each day, the bird keeper places fruit into each of the 4 colored bird boxes according to his chart. The bird decides which kind of fruit he would eat that day, and then eats every piece of it. Last week, the bird keeper noted that the bird took fruit from the blue box 5 times, the red box 4 times, green box 5 times, and the yellow box 3 times. What fruits did the bird eat on each day?
Bird.
I'm not parsing this at all.
Me neither. I'm just, yeah, bird schedule. Bird schedule.
Yeah, I'm not understanding this at all. Add up the numbers on the side of the chart to find out how many pieces of fruit the bird ate over the course of the week. Once you've done that, make a note of how many apples and oranges were provided on each day. Look at... I still don't understand. This is a very complicated puzzle that my brain can't seem to parse right now.
Yeah, I'm not even quite fully understanding the graph.
Me neither.
This feels like the kind of question that I'd have on those standardized test things at the end of each year.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
I'd just like stare at it and I'd be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have to show my work. I don't know what this is. Uh-oh.
Standardized testing. My mortal enemy, standardized testing.
Well, I liked standardized testing because you'd get like snacks in the middle of it.
I mean,
And when I finished, I would try and finish early so I could just zone the fuck out and think about Sonic the Hedgehog for like the last 40 minutes.
I liked like the fact that pretty much all other classes were suspended for the time being of doing the test, but like I definitely have ADHD, so like staring at the same problem for like an hour was something that would We are both native English speakers and not even we understand the wording of this.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What does this mean? I don't want to cheat. Look at the last 4 days of the week, starting with Thursday. You'll notice that either 2 apples or 2 oranges were eaten on each of these days. Okay. That means the bird ate 8 pieces of fruit over the course of those 4 days, regardless of which kind he chose to eat. Nope, still not getting it. The bird ate 17 pieces of fruit in total, so if you remove these 8, that leaves 9 pieces of fruit for the first 3 days. No, I still don't get it. Like, am I tracking how much fruit or which fruit? Which is it? Which is it? The bird ate 3 pieces of fruit on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. In order to have 3 pieces on Monday, did he eat oranges or apples?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. Bird puzzle.
I mean, when I see like several days where like consecutively he's like eating oranges 3 times in a row, so I'm guessing it means oranges.
This feels like the kind of puzzle where, like, if I was playing this on my own DS, I would set the game down and never finish it.
Yeah. I don't know how I solved this puzzle, because I've beaten this game, obviously. I played it on my actual 3DS, but I don't... Each day, the bird keeper places fruit into each of the 4 colored bird boxes according to his chart. The bird decides which kind of fruit he would eat that day, and then eats every piece of it.
I turned off my thinking emote because I'm not
Okay, so
thinking.
on Monday he So on Monday he left the orange alone and then ate only apples.
Yeah, I think. Something like that.
Three pieces on Monday. Did he eat oranges or apples? Well, then... Oh, wait, no. No, if he ate 3 pieces on Monday, then he would have been eating apples. Because if you look at the chart, on Monday, there were 3 apples placed out and 1 orange placed out. In order to have 3 pieces on Monday... Did he... Yeah, 3 pieces of fruit on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So that would mean... On Tuesday, he ate oranges... And then on Wednesday he ate oranges, because I'm looking at the chart like vertically, and there were the bird keeper placed 3 oranges and 1 apple out. Right. On Monday he ate only apples, and then he reached into the blue and green and yellow boxes once that day. So much math. Fuck it.
Oh, the super hint? Oh, we're going super hint?
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, bro.
The bird ate 3 pieces of fruit on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. You should have worked out that this means that he ate from the yellow bird box on each of those days. You also know that he made only 3 visits to the yellow box in total, so he can't have visited the yellow box again during the rest of the week.
Oh, I think I'm only now understanding what the graph means.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's very confusing. So he didn't visit the yellow box during the rest of the week. So that would mean... God, you're smarter than we are. I mean, I can't even parse the English that I'm reading in front of me. Like, you... So that would mean if he didn't visit the yellow box, and there's more... There's more... Fuck. There's more oranges than apples remaining. I guess he would go for the orange that time. And then ignoring the yellow box for the rest of the week. I guess he'd only be eating apples for the rest of the week. Fuck it, we ball.
This is how it's done.
Oh my god. Oh, my head.
Good stuff.
Yippee!
My head
We did it.
hurts. We hardly did anything.
We did it!
We did it. We did it, gang. We solved the puzzle.
If you know so much, you can't really be outsiders, can you? Why don't you just say so?
Does that mean you'd be willing to help us, Button?
Everybody's named after mushrooms.
I think that's cute.
Zakari, I think you're smarter than we are at the moment because I struggled to read half of the words on the screen.
Well, of course. Mom says people who solve puzzles are always welcome.
Puzzle World.
I was like, oh god, how old was I when I played this? I played this in like 2019. So when I was like, I think it was like early 2019 when I was like 20 years old, I think.
Hey, I think that's when I met you.
Oh my god, so crazy.
Yeah. Hey, wow.
It all comes back to Professor Layton, baby.
Yo,
In
Grandpa's
2019, I was alive, probably. I was an age, I don't know.
I
Go
was...
on.
Yo, Grandpa's been behaving a bit funny recently, hasn't he, Button? Do you have any idea why? Oh, yeah, I think I know. He's been falling over a lot. For almost a whole moon now. This morning, he walked in for breakfast completely caked in mud. Mom was furious. I bet.
If Button's account is correct, then there's a possibility that traces of the Chief's recent tumble will still be present.
Don't worry, Button. We'll get to the bottom of this. Okay, but are you sure? Mom always says you should aim for the top.
To the top. We're going into the Junjle.
Yay!
Damn. Oh man, you're relatively new to the series, huh? I don't know. You always struck me as the kind of person that would be in this for a really long time. 2020 Category 7 autism moment. Oh my god, yeah, same. For me, it has been like, I mean, I fell in love with it as like a young kid, but then it's like from time to time I come back to it like an old lover. But I think
I just sat here.
yeah. I think like this is like the most I've ever been in love with it, I think.
Whoa! I think my shoes are filling with mud.
It seems that only the village center was constructed on firm soil. Be careful that you don't slip.
Maybe the chief slipped somewhere around here.
Very likely. Let's give the area a quick once-over, shall we? He might have dropped his brain.
Man, this looks like the kind of thing you'd find a Hank coin in, but there's nothing. The ants! Oh, look at
the ants.
Oh, look at this colony of ants. Let's take care not to step on them.
I misread that as let's take care to step on them. Oh my god. It seems as though these ants are quite partial to mushrooms as well.
Isn't it amazing that ants can carry things that are much bigger than them?
I think Luke wants to be an ant.
Uh-huh. He is an ant. He is just a bug. Would you love him if he was a bug?
Yeah. A natural bridge formed from a fallen tree. What a stroke of luck.
That doesn't look stable at all, Professor. It is
He
full.
loves the thrill.
It's full of holes.
It's wobbly, it's creaking. You know, Luke, I think it might just break.
They're gonna send Luke across.
Yeah.
It's full of holes. You need to be brave to cross this kind of bridge.
See some mud.
Luke, what do you make of this?
Yeah, that's definitely a man-shaped mark.
It's really funny.
Oh, it's a person print. That's some hard evidence, all right. I wonder how he managed to fall like that.
This must be where he dropped his sense of humor. Let's examine the surrounding area. We may come across a few more clues.
Oh.
Now it's a thing.
These roots are quite thick. They aren't very easy to notice. Do you think this is where the chief could have tripped? You don't think so? Ah, Professor, it's one of those really smelly rafflesia flowers. Let's not check over there.
Every time he says professor and both the professors are on the screen, I just imagine them both being like, yes?
Yes.
Me?
Me?
I'm
Me?
professor?
Me, Luke? I'm Professor?
Unpleasant odors? Unpleasant odors should not hinder one's investigation, my boy. Note that the flower has been trampled on.
Zacharias just now noticing the pride parade behind the Herschel VTuber.
Yeah.
Can you turn it back on?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Having a great day at Pride.
It has?
You're suggesting that the chief slipped on those large petals? Have a closer look, Luke. Don't be afraid.
I'm afraid, Professor. Well, if you say so. Huh? That's funny. It doesn't smell at all.
Well, there you go. Sometimes nature can be the greatest puzzle of all.
But even if it doesn't smell, how come the chief didn't notice such a large flower? A large, bright flower.
Button mentioned that her grandfather only started falling over recently. We should look elsewhere. Perhaps we can gather more information back at Chief's house. I hate this fucking place.
Professor Herschel Layton was spotted at Pride. Okay, Fork was spotted in the kitchen. So true.
So true.
Shouldn't we look around a bit more first?
A good detective should pursue his case from all possible angles. Let's return to the village.
Professor, I distinctly remember you saying you're no detective. Well, actually, you say that in the chronologically the next game, but...
I haven't made that decision yet.
Oh, you're still having an identity crisis.
Indeed.
I see this child, I'm like, wait, I'm just doing the Luke voice.
You're back. Did you find it? The place where Grandpa went squelch?
We did indeed. Thanks to you, Button.
Child voice is the same.
Oh, then I'm glad I was around. I wouldn't want to miss all the thanks. But if you want to know about Grandpa, why don't you just ask Gran? You're silly people.
Oh, we'd very much like to. If it's no trouble, where might we find her?
Her? Who's that? Oh, you mean Gran? Yeah, she's in the house. Actually, I already asked Gran if you could ask Gran to tell you about Grandpa.
And what did she say?
She said to talk more slowly next time and not to ask weird questions. But I think that means yes. Speaking to Little Button, the chief's excitable granddaughter proved to be quite helpful. It seems the chief has been falling over a lot of late. Indeed, he even turned up to the breakfast table covered in mud this morning, much to his daughter's irritation. Not long has passed since his last fall, so traces of it may still be present in the mud. Wait, why am I doing the child voice? Like
You're in child voice mode.
I'm doing child voice when normally I read it with like a vague Layton voice.
Not long has passed since his last fall, so traces of it may still be present in the mud. We should go further into the jungle and look into the Junjle and look for clues in the Junjle. I suspect there may be some connection between the chief's ill humor and his recent tumbles.
I'm sorry that I offload all the children voices onto you, but if I tried, it's bad. It's bad. I can't voice a child. It's bad.
I got you, buddy. My voice is higher. I'm sorry, that was way too loud, I think. Well, the noise that I made. Oh?
I think you're fine.
I wonder what's inside this little bag. It looks like it's packed to bursting with acorns. Actually, I know a good puzzle about acorns. Would you like to try it?
The puzzle is how many acorns can you put in your mouth before you have an accident?
Mm-hmm. Acorn allocation. 2! What the hell? On their way back to their forest homes, these 3 squirrels each stops in some of the clearings scattered around the woods. When a squirrel passes through a clearing, it takes every acorn it can find, leaving none for the others. The numbers on each of the clearings indicate how many acorns they contain. The squirrels set off one after the other from top to bottom, and when they all get back home, they all have the same number of acorns. Which route did each of them take?
Oh, that's some crazy stuff. Alright, let's look at this.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, sorry. Well, I think the wisest thing to do first is to add all of the numbers together. Because they all have
Oh
the
my god, so true.
Okay.
So true.
Well, let me get my calculator.
Oh, you're gonna calculate. I'm gonna use my brain.
Go to hell.
I'm already there.
Okay. 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus
I think it's
3
54, but I
plus
might have
6.
counted wrong.
I got 45.
Fuck. Well, I can't argue with the calculator. It's probably correct.
Hang on, let me recount. Let me do it in, I counted them kind of in like a weird order. 2, 7, 6, 3, 4, 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 5, 2, 3. 55. Wait. What?
I got 54 that time.
What the fuck? Did I... Why is this happening? It's different every time. Why is this happening?
Acorn.
2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4.
I gotta get up for a moment. I'll be right back though.
Okay. 7, 5, 2, 4, 7, 6, 3, 3. Okay, should be 55, I think. Wait, but that doesn't make it... Maybe it is 54. Okay, yeah, it's definitely 54 because 54 is actually divisible by 3. Okay, so it's 18 acorns per person. Very interesting route this person is taking. Maybe we need this one to snatch all the acorns so that way they don't, you know. Aha! Wait. Huh? Wait, that was 19. But... Huh?
How goes the puzzle?
Something's not right. This one has 18. And this one has 18. But this one has... This one has 19. How do you... That don't make no sense. I guess I have to skip one of the numbers or something. That is bizarre. And diabolical.
That is a little wicked. Very fun concept for a puzzle, though. Hey, just a heads up. I cannot stay up too late.
Yeah, that's...
So,
Okay.
I'd say cut it in like an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
Short stream.
Short stream. No problem with that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Happy Sycamore Sunday to everyone who observes it.
Oh my god, it is Sycamore Sunday in your time zone, isn't it? Happy Sycamore Sunday! Good night and thank you for coming. Diabolical, I tell you. I have to make it so, like, there's one more acorn, like, left over if you divide all of these acorns evenly. Like, so how the hell... First squirrel picks up acorns from the central clearing on its way home. Fuck it. Okay. Wait, so it's like... Is it 18 or 16? Hang on. Wait. Or... I guess... Now that I think about it, I guess they don't have to stop at all of them. I mean, they can still have the same amount of acorns. So what if I tried only 16? Okay. 10. But how? How do I get around that 7? Oh, yummy, a granola bar. Okay, 16. There we go.
I'm fairly sure about this.
Nut puzzle.
I did it!
She did it.
I like her accent. It's cute.
It is very cute.
I wonder if it sounds fake to people who actually have that accent.
Yeah.
Those squirrels certainly picked up plenty of acorns. Are they going to eat them all? I don't know. Maybe they'll share some with some birds or something.
Birdie.
Oh, birdie.
Hello there, Mr. Parrot. Who's a pretty boy then? I'm not Mr. Parrot. Are you just repeating everything I say?
Oh.
I don't think there's any point talking to this parrot anymore.
Oh, that's right. He can talk to animals. The parrots
Chicken!
just-
Oh my god! Oh my god, it's the
Oh my god!
the
Automatic omelet.
the machine.
The machine.
Hey, what a clever system. I hope the yolk comes out runny.
This appliance appears to be perfectly suited for cooking fried eggs.
It's nearly lunchtime, isn't it, Professor?
I want that egg.
So is anyone gonna eat that, or...?
Just scoops it up with his bare little hands.
Straight off the grill.
He has no more nerve endings.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't this pillar get in the way when people are having a conversation? Look! You can just pick a mushroom whenever you're feeling peckish.
Growing mushrooms in the pillars that support one's house. My word.
Ooh, pretty.
I saw one of those today.
Oh.
I saw a blue admiral today. Well, I guess purple, but like they're blue. They're blue. There's a lot of animals that are called purple, and they are definitely not purple. Like a purple finch is red. That's not purple.
It's in the eye of the beholder.
A purple admiral is blue. It's annoying.
Eye of the beholder.
Oh, these holes let birds fly in from outside, don't they? These doors are just for the birds. It's almost like they're part of the family.
They are.
You know, this whole house feels like a bit like a bird cage.
Birdhouse.
Now we can talk to Grandma.
I've been expecting you. A little stock tells me you're concerned about my other half's well-being.
The mushrooms speak to her.
Nobody's giving you any trouble, are they? I swear the manners in this village went out with the bathwater a long time ago.
On the contrary, the hospitality we've shown is refreshing.
As opposed to the cowboy town.
Yeah. I missed the word bin, good lord.
Oh, good, it wasn't always sunshining for the dungeons, you know, but time's getting on. Best you head back, I think.
Actually, we were wondering if you could tell us something about your husband's recent behavior first.
Oh, that old fossil. He's not the sprightly young thing he thinks he is anymore, but he still reckons he can hunt. If my other half was half the hunter he used to be, we'd have food on the table before sundown.
So you think he's just getting too old?
Too old and too senile. Just the other day he came back from a hunt saying he'd lost his bow. I mean, how does that happen?
Considering how essential it must be when hunting, that is very strange, yes.
Truth be told, I think he's finding it tough to come to terms with old age. I haven't seen his smile for weeks. Aw. And if I had a truffle for every time he just waltzed off, I'd be stuffed. But you can pretty much guarantee he'll be barging back through that door while I'm in the middle of cooking dinner.
Hmm.
The Layton thought noise.
Yeah. Like gears are turning in his head.
I see. Miss Morrill, I believe I know the reason why your husband is feeling so miserable.
You do?
You mean it's not just because he's going crazy?
On the contrary, I believe our chief is very much of sound mind. And if my theory is correct, there's a good chance that we'll be able to change his attitude.
Oh, please, anything to get him out of that dour mood.
Don't worry, Miss Morrill. We'll do everything we can.
Please. Mrs. Morrill makes me feel old. Call me... Lepidella. Lepidella?
Mushroom.
Mushroom.
They're all mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Dear God, it's all mushrooms.
Another puzzle solved, Professor?
Not just yet, Emmy. While I may have determined the root of the problem, we have not yet offered a solution. We're going to have to build a special accessory.
Are we making some more funny masks? Oh! How about a big cat this time? Like a cheetah or a leopard?
That's not quite what I had in mind. But let's not get into that now. I'm not making you a fursuit, Luke.
But Professor...
I know Anthrocon's next week, but we can better prepare next year. First, I'd like to focus on gathering the materials we need.
I want to be a cat, Professor.
I know, Luke, I know.
Or a bunny.
Actually, no, I think a bunny would suit him best.
Oh, a little bunny.
Or a mouse. Definitely a mouse.
Right then. What are we looking for first, Professor? Because, to be honest, I don't have the slightest idea.
Let's see. First, we're going to need some thin, smooth, cylindrical things.
Cylindrical? Would some twigs do the job?
I'm afraid. I'm afraid they'll need to be a little more robust than twigs.
Some sort of small but strong rods, then. What else?
Some industrial what?
Industrial?
Some industrial strength glue would be nice for combining parts, but maybe we may struggle to find that here. Indeed, but we may find a suitable substitute yet. Tree resin, perhaps.
Some glue and some rods. That shouldn't be too hard.
We should be able to find everything we need here in the Junjle. No need to travel the whole world to find such simple resources.
So we should focus on looking for these items inside the Junjle. Got it.
You know, I didn't think a day would come when I'd fuck up doing a northern
A
accent.
day would what?
When a day would come.
A short distance into the Junjle,
It's so funny.
the outline of the chief was still visible in the mud. It looks as though he tripped over a large, colorful flower that should not have been difficult to miss. Perhaps he was not looking where he was going. It was only after we talked to Lepidella, the chief's wife, that I was able to work out what was wrong with him, as well as what needs to be done to restore his sense of humor. Now it's just a matter of gathering the materials, and we should all be set.
He doesn't say what the solution is. He's just like, here, do this for me.
I need some cylinders.
I'm not going to tell you what it is. As he is prone to doing.
The first thing we need in order to bring laughter back into the chief's life is a supply of smooth, sturdy sticks. Well, something of the sort. We also need a glue-like viscous substance. In a Junjle like this, it should be easy enough to find some sap that would do the trick. It would be best to find the materials in the village. After all, should the tool ever break, the villagers will need to repair it with materials that lie close by.
Hey, girl.
Hello, Amanita. What's that you're carrying? Oh, just gathering some bullfrog bones for some milk cat broth. You know how it is. Oh, that sounds tasty.
Excuse me, Amanita. Would it inconvenience you much if we were to take a few of those bones?
Why do you
Give
want...
me your bones.
Why do you
Give
want...
me your bones.
Professor, why are you taking your bones?
We need the bones, Luke.
If you're offering to carry the basket, take as many as you like. Are you making a milk cat broth? Are you making a milk cat broth too?
Actually, we may have a slightly different use for them. We'll be sure to return the ones we don't use.
Oh yeah, we got some bones.
Yes, we got the bones.
Oh, you're an angel. Don't be too long about it, though. I'll need them for dinner. These bones are slimy to the touch. Yuck! Do we really have to use these bones, Professor?
Given the circumstances, we have no better alternative. Besides, I think they should be quite adequate.
Really? They're all sorts of shapes and sizes. We still have to find something sticky. Could the villagers help us?
No,
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Already stealing her shit again.
Pigtails.
There you are, Pigtails. I've been looking for you.
Got to stop calling me that! Sycamore. Shouldn't you be watching the fire, Amanita?
Oh, it's sweet of you to worry, love, but I've got it all under control. Miss Smith will be taking over for me in a mo.
Good to know. So, you say you were looking for me?
Well, I still feel bad about laughing at you before, so I thought I'd make it up to you. I saw this and thought of you straight away, you see. Do tell me if it's too much of a bore.
$45 pick rats, huh? Baby Boar Racing.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck! It's a sequel to Pig Racing. Oh, my
look
god!
at that little guy.
The little
Oh.
fucking. Wait, there's a different condition here. Wait, hang on. 2 at a time and line them up to win the race. Oh no! Oh no! Hang on.
Just win the race.
Win the race. Just win. Just win. Just win the race. I
I don't care what it takes. Just find a
find
way to make
win.
me happy.
Interesting. I am completely fudging this, or like I'm just you know.
The hogs will be shuffled. Oh, you could put 2 and 3 like. No, wait, never mind. I made a oopsie. I made a little fucky wucky.
Just a little
Wait,
fucky wucky, my boy. Hey!
Allow me to demonstrate.
I like that he's a
Truly
little
elegant
cross-eyed.
puzzle.
That's like really. That's such a moe point. I love that.
Yeah.
He's really cute.
Oh, the baby! Oh my goodness, the baby boy race! Oh, so sweet.
That was enjoyably taxing. Thank you, Amanita.
Sublime! Just like those heavenly ringlets.
Hmm.
It's like, Lord, give me strength.
Amanita. What are you doing with the puzzle exactly?
Well, you see, I find that using some essence of puzzle in cooking gives your dish a little je ne sais quoi.
I see.
I'm surprised I didn't completely fuck that phrase.
It's not a hard phrase to know. You don't know the je ne sais quoi.
Diminish my accomplishments, why don't you?
The je ne sais quois.
Aw, it's a snail.
Luke, I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
Just try and help me, Professor Sycamore.
Oh my god.
Professor, I can see
He's going to
God.
die.
I can see
Luke, you're going to die.
I can see God, Professor Sycamore. Huh? Why not?
That snail produces an extremely dangerous liquid. I'm really quite astonished to find a species in such a humid climate.
Is it poisonous?
Venomous.
You just ate the whole fucking thing! Oh my god. No, not poisonous. However, if one touch still might be enough to incapacitate you. Right, Professor?
Professor to professor communication.
Exactly so. You see, this snail secretes an extremely potent glue. It is potentially stronger than superglue, in fact.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't touch it then. Whew.
We'll have to be especially careful when handling it.
Let's see if we can get some in this jar. We
Yum.
have to milk the snail.
Well, the rods and the glue are both accounted for, which means we're nearly done.
You mean that's not all we need?
The last component for our accessory needs to be something translucent. Something that allows light to pass through.
Could someone please just fill me in on what the fuck you're trying to make? Professor, I'm tired of this cryptic shit. You're always like, oh, I'll
Luke?
explain it later, Luke. I'll explain it later. You'll.
Listen, Luke,
Yes.
Luke, listen.
What, Professor?
I'm afraid.
Me too. Something clear. How about glass? Or maybe a gemstone?
Glass requires particular tools to produce. Given that the villagers do not even use glass in their windows, it seems unlikely that they have such equipment here.
Then if it's gemstones we're after, I'd say a little mining expedition may be on the cards.
Like Minecraft?
Exactly, Luke, exactly.
It certainly seems that way, yes? Let's head deeper into the jungle and see what we can find.
They're gonna look for gemeralds, they're gonna look for emeralds,
Alright.
and find the crystals.
Oh, this baby won't let us pass without solving a puzzle.
Ah, Mr. Longhead.
Button, why you're soaking wet?
It's the water. Oh, yeah, that's okay. I decided not to catch a cold this time.
Ah, that's good to hear, but make sure you dry off when you get home. Button, might I ask what you have there?
A delicious Minecraft gemerald. Oh, this?
An emerald of Minecraft. Yes.
Wow. Is that a crystal? Wait, isn't this exactly what we're looking for, Professor?
No. As fortune would have it, yes, I believe it is.
Button, maybe use that crystal.
No, this is my treasure. You can't have it.
Oh, and rightly so.
If anyone tries to steal your treasure, throw a puzzle at them and see what happens. That's what Mum says.
Throw him off the cliff.
Yeah. 30 pick rats. Psh, how hard could it be? Fussy fruit. Oh, please don't tell me it's another bird fruit puzzle. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank Christ. Ooh, this ought to be fun. 3 bossy children would like you to pick fruit for them. A says, I want all my fruit to be the same color, and I want to have one more piece than C. B says, I want fruit from a tree that isn't on the edge, and it better not be blue. C says, I want fruit from a tree next to the one B gets her fruit from, and I want one more piece than her, and all my fruit has to be the same color. If you
That's
satisfy
fine.
their demands, they'll be quiet for a while. Okay. B says, I want fruit from a tree that isn't on the edge, and it better not be blue. Okay, then B, you get the green fruit. C says, I want fruit from a tree next to the one B gets her fruit from. And I want one more piece than her. And all my fruit has to be the same color.
It can't be green.
Wait, huh?
Three's all you got.
Well, I mean, it would work out because
Oh,
it's
okay,
next
never
to
mind.
it. A says, I want all my fruit to be the same color, and I want one more piece than C. So, I think that checks. So,
Cool.
I want all my fruit to be the same color, and I want one more than C. Check. I want fruit to be from a tree that isn't on the edge, and it better not be blue, so by process of elimination, she can only have green fruit.
Nice.
And then C says, I want fruit from a tree next to B gets her fruit from, and I want one more piece than her. And it all has to be the same color. So, yeah. That tracks.
This was quite the conundrum.
Bam! That was fun.
And there we have it.
Oh, happy. She's drinking from it. Oh.
Yum.
I'm still not giving you my treasure, but I'll let you know where I found it. I went over a really wobbly, really dangerous bridge. A bridge? Like this tree bridge here? No! I mean, yes, like this one, but not this one, and you'll never find it. She's not very good at lying.
Is Luke good at lying?
Yes.
Phew! We crossed it. That wasn't so bad. Says the boy who wouldn't let go of the professor's hand.
Oh,
Little baby.
Only because somebody kept shaking the bridge by stomping their way across.
Oh, Emmy evil. Good to see you two getting along as usual. Now I believe we're going to have to step through the waterfall.
Emmy is a fucking menace.
I love her. She's so quirky.
What? Really? Through it? I think I'd prefer not to step under that torrent of cold water, Professor.
I'm hardly keen on being soaked myself, but I believe the path continues on the other side.
Professor-
Sycamore, you do it. Go on ahead for us, boy. And considering the state of Button's drenched clothes, I suspect the crystals we seek are beyond the waterfall. So Sycamore can do it. Professor Sycamore is going through the waterfall, and we're going to wait.
He's like standing there doing the stare, like can't fucking believe I came with these people.
For such a precocious child, she wasn't particularly good at keeping her secret. I don't think my hat's very water resistant, Professor. Couldn't we find some way to shelter ourselves first?
Make Sycamore do it. I fear my own hat is not impervious to the elements either. We shall just have to dry them off afterwards.
You fear?
I fear.
I don't like the sound of this at all. Can't you do something about it, Emmy?
Oh, come on, Luke. It's just a bit of water. It's all right. How can I say no when you're giving me those puppy dog eyes?
No, Emmy, don't sacrifice yourself. We're gonna sacrifice Sycamore. It's fine.
Sycamore Sunday sacrifice.
Yeah.
Look where this tree is growing from, Professor. It's growing straight out of the edge of the cliff. It's bound to fall off.
Luke, I don't think trees work like that.
Its roots must be firmly planted. I'd wager this tree is rather sturdy.
Finally, he comes in and defends himself.
I was just about to say he probably didn't even go across the bridge with them, and he's just standing on the other end like, nope,
Uh-huh.
I'm not going across that bridge, sorry.
Hidden puzzle?
Look, Professor. Someone went and hid a puzzle here.
Emmy's, like, clinging to the side of the cliff with the puzzle in her hand.
It's in her mouth.
Oh no, it's 60 Pickerats! An epic quest.
60 Pickerat.
Is it a sliding block puzzle? I bet it's a sliding block It's a
Oh, you know it. You know it.
This brave young man's village is being attacked by a powerful and evil king. And as anyone who knows of great legends will be able to tell you, there's always a sword bearing incredible power locked in a chest hidden deep within the forest. Unfortunately, the path through the forest is bewitched, so it's up to you to rearrange it so that the young man can save the day. First of all, Create a path that will take him to the key, then create another path to the chest which the sword is kept.
That's so awesome.
This is
Good
pretty
luck,
awesome.
friend. I can't help you at all.
You cannot save me.
Mm-mm.
Alright. Got the key. I was scared that it was gonna, like, make like, one, like, cohesive path somehow.
That would be evil.
That would be just straight up diabolical. Like a certain box that I know of.
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to rearrange these in the right order. Damn it.
It's a little wicked, isn't it?
Just a little. Oh my god, I literally just need to switch these two!
Nice.
Evil. Just evil.
Lighting block puzzles are my best friend.
Mm-hmm. My best friend, the sliding block puzzle.
Well, once again, so fucking twisted.
Evil, diabolical, fucked up. I'm crying. Frankly, I'm disgusted. What if I, like, try this a different way?
Glad it's not counting your moves. That'd be extra insulting.
Uh-huh. I love when the game deliberately insults you. It's like, you dumb fuck, you could solve this in fewer moves than you actually did. Oh my god.
You could solve this in fewer moves than your mom.
Oh.
Don't know what I meant by that.
Yeah.
Your mom is so Xbox Live.
Fuck, dude, she sure... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm going to shit myself to sleep tonight. Oh my god.
Look at that. Get a load of that. Holy shit.
Just kill me now. What? I just did that by complete accident!
Hell yeah.
Some light on this one.
Let's shit.
Good job, Herschel.
Excellent, if I do say so myself.
Oh, you got the magic sword.
Truly a most diverting puzzle.
Emmy is clinging for dear life on the edge of that cliff. Watch your step, Luke. The water's falling so heavily, and the ground is really slippery here too.
To be honest, I'd rather not cross under without a spare change of clothes.
The professor said that you're going in.
Well, this professor says I'm not. Where exactly is this waterfall source? If we can locate that, perhaps we'll find a way through as well. I'm not getting wet.
Professor Sycamore, get wet now.
No! Oh no!
Is that a rock lodged up there?
It looks rather unstable.
Let's refrain from walking under it. Sycamore can walk under it though, it's fine. It'd be funny.
I'll handle this one, Professor. That was my attempt at, like, one of her lines that she does when she solves a puzzle.
That was pretty spot on, honestly.
Thanks. Stand back, everyone. This'll only take a jiffy. There she goes. Ah! She's scrambling right up the cliff!
The fucking beast.
She's scrambling right up the cliff!
And with remarkable speed, too. She barely pauses between finding footholds.
Emmy, you're a freak. I love you. I can't even see what she's holding on to.
She's reached the top without a hitch. Impressive.
Hey, you might want to step back a bit further in case the water sprays. Hiya! Oh, hell yeah. That's a big-ass rock. Oh my god, Emmy. How did you get down from there? Piece of cake. Wow. You stopped the whole waterfall. You've now, like, irreversibly damaged this entire ecosystem, Emmy.
That's what I was thinking, like, Emmy.
That cave it was blocking must be the way through we were looking for. Emmy, no, the trout population!
Emmy.
Thanks very much, Emmy. Anytime, Luke. What else is the professor's assistant for?
Apparently disrupting the population of local wildlife.
Emmy has single-handedly demolished the local trout population.
Now, let's see where this cave leads. It's very dark, so watch where you tread.
He's afraid of the dark.
I'm afraid.
Sycamore's just on the other side sopping wet. Like, you were just gonna block it the whole fucking time? Are you kidding me?
Professor Sycamore, get wet now. We've already collected some fine materials, some bullfrog bones and snail slime. The final component we need is some kind of translucent stone. Button has informed us of crystals that should be just perfect, and so we shall set out to locate them. We'll have to cross a rather treacherous bridge in order to get where they form. We must be careful not to shake it, for Luke's sake.
Oh. Everyone stop shaking the baby.
Words spoken right before Emmy shakes the fucking bridge.
Oh my god.
This is the second time we've come into a cave during this world expedition.
Cave world.
Ah, it's so lovely and cool inside. Rock formations. So curious, and yet so beautiful. Nature holds many wonders.
A natural limestone grotto. Let's look around and see if we can find any crystals, like the ones Button treasures so dearly. Button's such a funny name for a child.
They gotta fall into the mushroom convention somehow.
The incredible beauty of rock formations never ceases to amaze me.
Why don't you become a geologist then, Professor? Since you clearly don't like doing your job as an archaeology teacher. How long must it have taken for it to become this big? Professor, I'm sure this just moved.
Oh, shit.
It's alive. The limestone is made of
Don't you mean
flesh.
geography? Sorry.
It moved because they're actually in the mystery flesh pit right now.
Oh, fuck.
I think I can see something sparkling up there, and I'm pretty sure it's not a stalactite. Could the crystals we're looking for be up there?
Fascinating. They only form in this one particular area of the cave.
But how are we gonna get all the way up there? Uh-oh. Is this my fault? Did I do something when I knocked that boulder over there? I may have destroyed...
the trout population.
It's the trout population, Emmy.
The pillar! It's shaking!
Everyone, stand back. I'm going to attempt to dislodge this pillar.
Professor, what the fuck are you talking about?
He doesn't have the legs for that.
What? Professor, be careful!
If I examine the pillar carefully, I should be able to find a way to make it topple almost effortlessly.
Oh,
I got to topple the pillar.
I see bats. Look at the bats.
Oh, the bats.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, hello, there are bats.
It's a curiously shaped pillar.
If I just remove this stone,
Professor, we're destroying the environment of this remote village. This cannot be ethical. Professor!
oh, that was exhilarating. Is everyone alright?
Luke does not look okay.
He's upset about the ecosystem.
Yes, but... Wow, that was scary. And I didn't expect the whole pillar to fall down so easily.
Despite its size, it is supported by the smallest counterbalance. Well, now that we've made a path, let's select a few crystals to take back, shall we?
Yum, crystals.
Yummy.
With these, we'll have everything we need to make this special accessory.
Professor, stop playing games with us. What the fuck are you making?
Oh, you know.
We've worked hard, and I believe our efforts will not be in vain.
It just goes to show how resourceful people can be when they really want to. So now will you tell us what kind of mask you're planning to make?
You'll see soon enough, Emmy. Let's return to the village and restore the chief to his former jovial self.
Following Button's directions took us on a rather dangerous path. After we crossed the precarious bridge, Emmy scaled a cliff alongside a waterfall before knocking a boulder into the kicking a boulder into the stream to block the flow of water and decimate the local trout population. Only then were we able to enter the cave containing the crystals. It was far from easy, but we finally have the last material we need. After I kicked down a stalactite and destroyed the local trout population. Luke and Emmy are still curious about what I plan to make. Let's hurry back to the grand stage and prepare to get this chief laughing again.
See, he knocked over that pillar and he crushed like a thriving community of beetles that only exist in this cave.
Uh-huh. I don't know why the Shelby! The fuck are you doing here?
How did he get here?
He's on vacation. He's on his honeymoon.
Damn.
I never thought there'd be a cave hidden behind a waterfall. Wait, no, I think I already read that.
Oh.
Hey, Emily. Oh, fancy meeting you here. Emily, don't tell me this is one of the destinations on your honeymoon world tour. Well, you know how it is. The hubby loves these sorts of exotic locations. They really bring out the explorer in him. Speaking of which, this puzzle seems to be driving our compasses haywire. I don't suppose you could have a look.
Man, I had a really good joke to make like 2 minutes ago. I'm still figuring out how to word it. But the moment has passed.
Damn it. Interesting. This area contains a cluster of legendary ancient stones. The research of one famous archaeologist suggests these stones were once used for fortune-telling. If someone managed to topple all the stones by pushing over just one of them, it would guarantee healthy crops that year. Hearing of the legend, a farmer decided to give it a go. The photograph was taken immediately before he selected his stone. Circle the right stone to push over. I think I got it.
Nice.
Bam!
Right, I'm all set. I'm in top form today.
Pushing over a huge rock at the top right is guaranteed to make all the others topple over. Looks like it's going to be a good year.
Nice.
Well, would you believe it? The moment you solve that puzzle, the needle springs straight back to their original position. I know puzzles are supposed to make your head spin, but this is ridiculous. It was a 20 picker up puzzle, Emily. Out of the way, button. Everybody get the hell out of my way! Chief Moral still doesn't seem to be smiling.
Are you ready, Luke? Follow my lead.
Okay, Professor.
Who's this then?
Hello again, Mr. Morrow. Don't you remember us? We came to visit you earlier.
Never seen you in my life.
Yeah, he didn't see him in his life. Are you sure this is going to work, Professor?
I can't say for certain until we actually try. Suffice it to say, though, I have a good feeling about this.
It's those mad hatters again, persistent as ivy. What are they up to this time?
Whatever it is, it's bound to be better than your last idea. I mean, really, mustaches aren't meant to do that sort of thing.
What does that
mean?
What does that mean?
If I could have your attention, please. Is there anyone in this village who is especially good at polishing?
Polishing? Look no further, love. If there's a piece of silverware I can't shine, it predates history.
Very promising. And we have And have we also in our among us,
Among Us.
someone accustomed to, say, chopping wood?
Oh, I can't chop wood, but I'm not bad at chopping veggies. Is that good enough?
Certainly. The precise cutting actions you will be used to are exactly what we need.
I also could not parse that at first.
And finally, I require someone capable of handling this glue. It's poisonous.
That's for the glutinous Maximus. You best give that to me before someone gets too attached to it.
The butt?
The butt?
Wonderful. That I should find volunteers so quickly reflects how deeply you care about your chief.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Professor, why not let the boy be in charge of organizing the materials?
I have a name, you know.
That little boy over there, I don't know who he is.
Aw, organizing.
Link or something.
I wanted to help make the mask.
Well, given the complexity of the task, I had thought we could take care of it. I had thought we could take care of it, Professor. But I suppose we could let him try.
What? Is it really going to be that difficult?
Absolutely. See for yourself.
Whoa! There's so many pieces.
Some of the objects we gathered are sadly too flimsy for this construction. So you see, Luke, this is by no means a simple task.
Right. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure where to start.
We should only need 3 items. Try to choose objects that are easy for each volunteer to handle.
Okay, how about this?
An interesting choice. Are you happy with that?
I'm not happy with anything, Professor Sycamore. Yeah,
Boy is sad.
I think we can make something that looks really silly out of this.
Let's see.
Luke, you fucking idiot.
At glance, I'd say one of these items will be suitable.
I see where this is going. Can you see where this is going?
Oh, I do. I love this kind of thing. I agree. However, I imagine our volunteers are somewhat baffled by your other 2 choices. How might they handle them? Consider carefully which 2 items you should substitute.
Right, I'll give it another go.
That's the spirit. Just keep trying until you get it right.
Leave it to me.
Solve the puzzle.
Okay. Man, I haven't heard this music since Unwound Future.
Yeah, damn.
Alright, so... polish this. Cut... Like I can
Cut
sort of...
the funny one.
The funny one.
Like,
This one?
yes, that's the one.
What do we want to glue
And
with?
glue it to the ones that look like the lenses, or the M, McDonald's. Yes.
Alright! Way to go!
Oh, there you go. You've assigned each item appropriate person. A job well done.
Ooh, we got a raid!
Oh shit.
M4C9's art! Hey, thanks so much for the raid! We're solving a puzzle.
Hi.
Oh, really? Great. So we can get around to making the mask now.
Indeed we can. I'll quickly explain how to construct this mask.
Why the hell am I not following you? Why does this keep happening? Every time someone raids me, I'm not following them. It's like...
I wonder how it'll turn out.
Puzzle solved.
Puzzle solved.
Well, I could cut it the way you asked, but now what?
That's my friend Satellites. He's so cool.
Hi. Why? Oh yeah, hi! That's me, I'm the little guy in the TV.
As promised, polished to perfection. Don't say
Wait, Chanter. Oh, I think you're. Fuck
Oh
it.
shit, well, I didn't have visuals, I don't know
Me
these people's
neither.
names.
Don't say Chanterelle, I'll ever let you down. Hold on. Is this what I think it is?
I believe we're done. Chief Moore, would you like to place this on your head?
Way to go.
Eyeballs, eyeballs, he's got
Sight balls.
sight balls.
You have hair in your eyes, buddy.
What is this all about?
Chief Moore?
Can you see us?
What in the... What's wrong with you? Wow, you pair look ridiculous.
Professor, can we kill this guy?
Soon.
He's laughing!
The chief's laughing? You gotta be joking.
Well, I never. Who'd have thought the gloomy so-and-so just needed a pair of glasses? Those are not prescription, those are just pieces of glass they found on the ground.
Uh-huh. You must have been blind not to see it.
So none of the villagers caught on to the chief's blindness? When did you work it out, Professor?
Do you recall how the chief reacted to Professor Sycamore?
He smelled him. Smell it.
What happened again? He was really surprised by something, right?
There was a significant difference between our performance and the one by Professor Sycamore. It's because he stinks.
And he tells bad jokes.
Yours required a viewer,
And mine a listener. Naturally, the chief didn't react to your performance because he couldn't see it.
So that explains why he didn't see the Rafflesia flower.
Exactly. Which would be the most plausible explanation for his falling in the mud.
Of course! It didn't smell of anything, so you wouldn't notice it unless you were looking down on the ground. But if that's the case, how does he even manage to get around the village?
Chief Morrow most likely relied on his excellent sense of smell. The potent smell of Amanita's concoctions and of Mrs. Morrow's homemade meals would have aided his sense of direction.
Oh! So he just follows his nose wherever he goes.
Something about Fruit Loops, I guess.
wow.
Oh, he's got his glasses on.
The fungi village chief turns out to be a cheerful fellow who loves nothing more than chuckling at a silly face. His only problem was his poor eyesight, which prevented him from even noticing the villagers' comedic performances.
It appears the people of Fungi had not considered the possibility that the chief's eyesight could have deteriorated.
There's literally hair in his eyes.
What are y'all doing here? Did you all come out of the rain or something? I don't know what you outsiders have done, but now the lot of you look completely what? Pardon me.
Army? Maybe it's a British saying? I don't know.
I'm glad that we were able to bring a smile to your face, Chief.
This is all stretched out, and look at you with that enormous nose.
The fuck are you Huh? Pretty sure this guy's nose is bigger than both of theirs combined.
Well, maybe he thinks his nose is funny too.
He's inappreciative of large noses.
It appears the lenses in our makeshift glasses provide the chief with a slightly distorted view of the world.
Oh, that would explain it.
Oh, before I forget, didn't you say something about wanting this eggy thingy?
Oh hell yeah! Give me the egg. Yes, egg. Yes, egg. We did it.
Ah, you will allow us to take it, sir?
Well, normally no. I've been bored out of my skull for ages. My back's giving me grief, and my wife's always nagging. I thought this festival might liven life up a bit, but no. All I've had is a slew of terrible acting verging on the invisible.
Everyone in this fucking series is so bad at communication.
It's great.
It's great.
No one talks.
Why didn't Sophia call? Why didn't Sophia write?
What did you eat?
But you've changed all that. I won't be needing this eggy to console me anymore. My trying times are over.
You are most kind, Chief Moral. We will not forget your generosity.
Now this talk of eggs is making me hungry. I'm gonna go home and make some French toast.
What the fuck? I want French toast.
I also want French toast. Shit.
God.
Excuse me. You can't just walk off without saying a word to us, Chief.
Why now? The festival's been going on for days. It's over now, isn't it?
It's hardly been much of a festival. We've been working our backsides off trying to get you to cheer up. I'd expect you to at least sort out a bit of fun for us now.
Why you could have said that earlier, you silly toads. Yeah, I was thinking we were done. Alright then. Let's put the fun back in fungi.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have time to stay for the festivities. Give my thanks to the villagers for all their efforts. Luke, we got to get the fuck out of here.
Oh, so soon. Well, you're welcome back at any time. After all, you've opened my eyes to the people around me.
I think he just needed a haircut.
Yeah. Like you didn't. That was a relatively quick chapter.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to the Bostonius.
I don't think Professor Sycamore has quite recovered from his bad comedy routine.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Susan Madams. I trust your expedition was a blinding success.
Oh, very funny, Raymond.
It was, thank you. In fact, the fungi chief's generosity was quite astounding, and he graciously offered us his egg.
We even saw a whole new side to Luke and the Professor. Truly, Raymond, it's a pity you weren't there to witness it.
You you needn't concern yourselves on my behalf. Just like his mother, this young buck only aspires to serve, and to serve well.
Huh?
What? What the heck? Who's that? The fuck?
Why is he making that face?
I find there's no greater pleasure than seeing my master's more whimsical side.
Professor Sycamore's whimsy.
His whimsy.
His whimsy.
Raymond, how...
Ladies and gentlemen, the preparations for our departure are complete. When you wish to leave, simply say the word.
Now that he's heard it,
Hey,
Wait, oh wait, no, why did I read that in Aurora's voice? She walked on screen and my brain just like took over like autopilot.
My brain didn't register that he was referencing Sycamore's joke, because Sycamore's joke was so bad that I just forgot about it.
I thought he was I thought he was talking about like I don't know.
Now that he's heard it, I'll have to come up with a new joke.
Oh.
I worked so hard on that joke.
Professor Layton, Professor Sycamore, I think my memory may be returning.
Huh? Are you able to recall something new? Or recall something now?
Yes, I can see an arid desert. Here, this entire land used to be a gaping void. The Azran transformed it into a vibrant oasis. That's what the egg is telling me.
Are you telling me the Azran like terraformed the entire planet?
Of course they did. You mean the Azran brought this entire jungle into existence?
So it
Fucking
seems.
terraformed it.
But the rest of my memory is still a haze.
It is truly astounding to discover that the Azran had such an impact on modern day. On life itself. They really fucked up the environment.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with the Azran?
Oh yeah, indeed. Well then, shall we set off? Or set off? I guess it depends on what northern he is, based on, like... It's either... O's are tricky based on the region, is what I'm saying. It could be nasally, or it could be the O.
Oh my god, they're eating lizards.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the
Yummy.
slop. Look at the slop. He's so
I want to eat the slop.
He's so disgusted. He's like, "Ah."
He can see the slop, and now he hates the slop.
He can smell it.
Well, that was an interesting chapter.
Yeah, I think that was probably the most awkward chapter of the entire game. Like, in terms of culture.
That
Location.
It could have been worse, but it was still pretty weird.
I see the word Flora in a Layton game, and I'm just like, oh,
Laura,
Flora.
I miss her. She's just waiting.
I miss her too. She's still up there in that tower. Keats is still has his back to us.
Keats is angry.
With the help of some of the villagers, we were able to make a wonderful pair of spectacles for the chief. The reason he hadn't been laughing was because he couldn't see a thing. As soon as the chief put the glasses on and saw us, he burst into a fit of laughter. When Luke put on his best efforts into looking as funny as possible, it likely wasn't at all necessary. The chief was delighted with what we'd done for him, and handed over the egg. Let's take it back to the Bostonius and proceed to our next destination.
I'm so glad to have finally met Duck Layton.
Uh-huh. Here, before we wrap up, we'll look at some of our options, and we'll decide where we'll go next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, whoops, nope. Oh, there's only 3 locations left.
Damn.
Yeah, we've been to Froenborg, Cod, London, Fungi, Torrido, and now all that's left is the island, the hillside, and the walled city. Which I think my favorite, one of my favorite locations in this game is the island, but we will decide where we go next time.
Yes.
Next time on Total Drama.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Eggs. I've used 26 hint coins so far.
Gotta get those hints.
I'm such a hint coin hoarder. Like I feel bad for using hint coins, even though that's literally what they're there for. Ah, well.
Money was made to be spent.
Yeah.
I need to sleep.
Yeah.
I gotta pilot a vehicle tomorrow for many hours.
I'm gonna draw and then sleep, but...
Aw, sorry, Lord Chair.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, good thing the VOD exists. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry you couldn't make it this time around.
We do tend to, like, stream later.
Yeah.
But I just have business to attend to tomorrow. So I can't be a little crazy ass who stays up until 2 a.m.
Wait, when do you have like an estimate on when you'll be free next?
I have no fucking clue. It might be a week.
Okie do. I'll miss you.
It's okay. I'm just blipping out of reality for a bit.
Okay.
I'll be back. I'll bring you a souvenir.
Okay, well, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you all for coming. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.